the stuff that you be saying, it really resonates with me because honestly, um, like what like really got me into like the meditation, just really got me like deep and serious about just like everything, all this stuff, is really just through like a couple like psychedelic experiences. And
Yeah.
I just kind of like got those like messages through that, but then I knew it was just deeper than just taking that. So that's when I started doing more breath work and meditation. And it's just like what really interests me is like the stuff that you talk about, just meditating is really fire.
Yeah, it's crazy. The more natural, I don't even want to call it hallucination, but the more of these experiences you'll have, the less you'll want a exogenous experience from a drug. You know what I mean? Like I've almost become like puritanical now with drugs, dude. It's ridiculous. Like um I was all about hallucinogens my entire life, really, but I was always turned off by synthetics. I just felt like there was something
Yeah,
wrong about them. You know what I mean? Like, especially when I find out later, like the CIA engineered.
right. The
Uh,
MK Ultra with the LSD and stuff.
yeah, and then it like kind of made sense to me because I'm really good with like organic technology in my mind, like just thinking about how energy flows and moves, and I came to find through personal experience and then just realizations and then all the out of body experiences that the drug and food and every foreign thing, even the energy someone's projecting on you, it all manipulates the energy flow in our torus, right? Which then affects our consciousness. And so when you put in a synthetic chemical, right, with a compound molecular structure that's not fractal, you know what I mean? It's not coated in pi like a fucking mushroom is or a plant medicine. If you
Right.
put in like a synthetic molecular structure into your torus, those energy currents are going to become blocked and they're going to send energy according to the molecular structure of the drug. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it's going to create a blockage and direct life force energy in a certain chakra. And so, and then it will get that will resonate you to a certain frequency. So every drug has a frequency. So every drug will bring you to its frequency. So if your natural vibration is already higher than that drug, it's literally pulling you down to its
Right.
level. But if you're lower than that drug, it's going to feel like it's pulling you up. And so a lot of people, they use the drugs as keys, little runes essentially, to pull their frequency in one way to get that download. But the point is to move on to something else, to keep growing. But most people, they just stay in the frequency of that drug their whole life. And at first it brought them high, but then, they felt depressed, trapped. And that's, I think, the danger of like synthetic drugs specifically. But like even mushrooms, like I did like maybe 10, 15 hero doses in my life with like five plus grams. And I feel like I'm done. I just feel like I'm done because every night now is a crazy fucking out of body experience that
Right.
mushrooms can't even touch.
Right. That's what it sounds like. Because honestly, like that's really what my thing was mushrooms. I wasn't really into the synthetic because I experimented with a little bit, but I was really into mushrooms, and I had like one. I guess I don't even know how much it was, but it was probably five, or I don't know.
Yeah.
But I had one of those experiences, and it was just one of those moments. Like I haven't even done that much since, or I haven't even done any really in a while. So I'm definitely trying to tap in and just keep doing the meditation and you know, and like the stuff that you're posting has been like real inspirational too, and just like affirming that as well.
Yeah, and then I mean one time I had a fucking orgasm without touching myself, dude. That changed everything too. That changed my perception deeply, because it's all electrical signals, right? Passing through different energy centers, and you can manually move them with your attention, your feeling, and your will. So that really changed me too, into realizing that it's all about inside. It's all about your abilities that you already have that you just have to like relearn. And
Yeah.
so like drugs became really a turnoff for me in a way.